be able to play fast, you have to pick fast heroes. More importantly, you have to know what to do at what minute of the...
And perhaps much further than that. It may come off the back of no one's performance here today. See if he can roll back the years. Watch that lane matchup. Already, Nisha's 6-0, but a little bit of action bottom and top lane as we are looking for kills on either side. And Kataomi, who's going to be the one dropped by Insania for first blood.
Very difficult lane to play the level 1 against. You really have to be prepared for them here if you are C9. We're going to see more early trade in Fishman out pretty far. Still Burrow Strike.
Yeah, hits him with that. Disrupts the Monkey King. Finishes off the Fishman Bane with ease. And Watson, well, he may have gotten the 4 stacks. He's only going to be able to undo so much of this damage. Never mind, Boundless Strike will get him back up to full while his support is gone. Liquid not going to try and
Watson,
put the pressure.
Really any availability in terms of Jingu. He's just going to take the gate. He doesn't even want to be in this empty lane. So C9 are going to be the ones bringing the numbers first. They're going to break 4 heroes top. See what Mickey can do to get out of here. Does land a shackle.
Do manage to get their first kill of the game. Can they get a second? Mickey. His win run is now out. Watson trying to get in front of him. Fishman slows him down with a blood grenade. Mickey trying to shoot him down, but no. Watson hops out real quickly, and there it is. No one with the rotation through the...
could be developed later on. And if you can open up these tier 1s early, I think you're going to be happy as either team.
Arrow sleep combination comes out once again for an easy kill for CLOUD9. And the TP rotations are just not going to be fast enough, so they cancel them. Leave Mickey alone out on an island. Never mind. 33 coming in from behind with an epicenter. No damage behind it, really just himself, and it's not enough. Insania is going to try and get here and help him out. Fishman does have a Nightmare coming up in a second. He throws that out onto the Sand King, see if he can get out of this damage over time for the Sandstorm. Watson chasing, positioning here with the Murata hitting the arrow. They can go for Insania. Boundless Strike hitting on the 2. Watson pops out and claims 1.
Big old damage coming through as well. You don't have this epicenter to fight anymore. 33, he is in trouble.
Yeah, behind him, no one. Cuts in again. Straight from the mid lane. He keeps on rotating up to top. Try and catch up to him. A blood grenade that misses. And the Mirana is going to be a little bit too short there to catch up. It's been blocked for a couple minutes now. But CLOUD9, they haven't had the same kind of invading force, though Insania is going to defend his own area here. Going to make sure the rotations don't get unmatched. Fishman shot down from the mid lane by Nisha.
Straight on the board with the sniper, and these are the type of Nisha is just going to be very happy taking.
And looking for even more. No one. Oh, he pops the illusion, but they're still going to be able to catch him. Demonic Purge, and a shot to the back of the head will take him out as well. Nisha being enabled now, but perhaps the supports will pay the price. DM gates on in, but has no real backup with the arrow missing. And now he is the one in trouble. He's going to have to back away as Boxy and Nisha see their opportunity to aggress.
A lot of long-range poke from this Liquid lineup.
And now for an egress for Mickey. Caught again in the top lane. Can't get out in time.
Actually, on this Sand King, you just mitigate so much of the Zeus's impact.
Yeah. Definitely feels like CLOUD9, while they may have gotten some kills in these rotations up at top earlier, it's beginning to play against them. Disruption comes out to help save Insania from some of this damage because they had a guaranteed kill on Fishman, so no trade-off
lineup when they have so much long-range poke. Fishman's going to TV bottom straight back into a smoke.
Oh no, it's going to be back-to-back deaths for Fishman. An amp damage for a sniper will make short work of him. A killing spree for Nisha. A high ground that is dewarded. A kill that is made. And now a push. That Bloodstone is going to do a lot of work to keep him up. And they have this vision. Oh, the hook shot just a little bit shy. A big pickup could have been had, but CLOUD9, they need to do something about this stack being stolen. They're bringing numbers in. They're smoked up.
Cannot give Liquid this much of an economy.
There goes the Thunder God's Wrath for the vision. Fishman's going to be the first one down, dead in an instant. And Watson has to hop out. No one. 33 doesn't bother with that one too much. Already used the Burrow Strike. DM is in the middle. He just gated the middle. It looks like it could be DM, though. If he goes through the gate here, maybe he stays ahead of them. Nope, spotted by the flare. He's going to be Gleipnir. Maybe he knew this was coming, trying to make a run for it, but he has nowhere to run to and no place to hide against the Clockwork. Take him out, and Liquid
trying to open up something here. Do have the Gleipnir on Watson for some extra setup.
And Insania, he is blocking this one, but Watson's still going to leap over him, try and get to, no, he gets sucked in by the cogs. He's not going to be able to go for that kill onto Mickey. They wanted that core. They won't have him, though. Arrow goes out. Maybe they still will. Kataomi goes in for the kill, and he gets it. He's shot down, but they do manage to get at least this Fiend's grip. Oh, Watson, he's closing the distance on Nisha. A thunderbolt from the heavens. Demons will bring him down. Nisha falls, now a pit onto Boxy. See if they can catch up to him with DM cutting in from behind, and no one. Artillery, magic fire from the back lines is decimating Liquid. It's all up to 33 with his Bloodstone to try and stay alive against the 3. He's going for the kill on Watson. He's doing tons of damage, but the Bloodstone can only take him so far. As Singer, he's so close. The Sandstorm won't do it. Maybe he could go for no one instead. He's going for it. They can't win this. A 1 versus 3, and it's 33 who will win it.
The rocket flare was what got them. You cannot just sit in your base right now. They're going to try and get the flank. They want a grip on one of these ranged cores.
Wrapping around, getting behind them here. They might have their opportunity to start off with a Nimbus. Nisha's already at half health, and they're backing into an ambush. A Wukong's command that has surrounded 2 of the cores. On the other side, there's DM as well. McGay, he's able to get away with the wind run, and the Hurricane Pike got Nisha out of the Wukongs as well. DM's not able to finish the job, and the monster, that is the Scorpion of 33, is chasing after heroes. He gets the Mirana, bodyguards the rest of Liquid so they can back away. A 1-for-1 trade-off, support for support. But it also,
I mean, you don't really have anybody who can deal with it. You don't have anybody who's building an Orchid getting on the back line. You don't have Global Silence or really much control for them. You just have to kill them faster. Need more damage on Watson.
No one spotted, hit by the Burrow Strike. Watson is set up on the side here, but they had vision of him. Pin 2, hit him with the hook shot. Now Watson has to pop down, pop his BKB, got the Wukong's command, and should be able to deal with Insania, but the other heroes are out of the Wukong's command, and they're kiting him around. DM trying to come to the rescue here. See if he can help out Watson. The Epicenter is doing big damage with the BKB going down. Watson's got to rely on the life steal. Can he get a left life steal? He cannot. Not enough. Kataomi with the back, with buybacks coming out from Cloud9. They are going to outnumber Liquid, but can they win it? An 8 versus 5. They need as many heroes as they can get. They got the Fiend's Grip on the Sniper. They're doing out the damage. Their Whirlwind is not quite enough. They may have finished off the bait. Finally, he goes down. Nisha delivering big damage. Finally, they get the fight that they were looking for on the side of Cloud9, and it still doesn't work. They threw hero after. That's a little bit more time, but their base is under assault in the meantime. Meanwhile,
yeah, look at the deep ward. Insania just got out. Sees everything in the base.
And they know Fishman. Fishman who's trying to sneak around the back. He'll be caught in the act.
No maneuvering for you.
Now a 4 versus 6.
Watson forced to come back before he finishes that MKB here. He's missing a lot of effective damage he needed for this fight.
The Glyph will only delay by seconds. They spot the ward, but the buildings, they're crumbling. Cloud9 are going to be rushed to put together this defense. And to do so, and get that perfection that they need to be able to win the fight, seems an impossible task. 15 seconds until they have all 5 back up again. But that's going to be Megas. They decide they can't put it together in time.
They need the bait. They need every bit they can get here. They need a great angle on the back line as well.
Maybe they could still find it.
No one is completely behind this Liquid squad right now.
They managed to spot both the Monkey King as well as the Mirana. 2 damage dealers as well as no one in the middle of nowhere. He went for the shield rune, and it didn't make a damn difference. Kataomi's going to be up next. Watson, last man out here in the act, does have the Wukong's command, and is hitting 33. Watson, you might be strong, but 33 is beyond strength. They have nothing to deal with him. A trip through the gate will not happen for Fishman. A trip out of this game is all that he has on his itinerary. That is Liquid taking game 1.
I mean, it was not completely one-sided. But, I mean, that's going to happen in this lane no matter what.
Kataomi. Ooh, getting pulled in by the reel in from Insania, but maybe that's not where they want him close. Boxy barely survives on the other side of the map. Mickey continuing to take damage, and the Splinter Blast will catch him in the end. Kataomi throws a long lob from across the lane on the DM, bounces over, and gets them the kill. Trading 1 for 1. Kataomi's certainly going to be happy with that trade-off, though. They managed to get the first blood.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, this is your Kunkka Razor lane where the Kunkka is killing the Razor. They just played the first few minutes really well up here. And honestly, he's doing pretty well. DM
trying to get a little stacking action in. Kataomi's still going to be here in time to help DM. Will it be enough, though? With all the damage drained away, the slows are not going to be enough to separate the two. DM goes down, and Kataomi is chased out of lane.
Barely maintained that link.
Cloud9 to deal a killing blow from 100% HP. Kataomi, are they going to go on the Wyvern? They're going to go on the Kunkka here. Split focus from Liquid, and no one's going to make a much more clear vision for Cloud9. An easy target, and Mickey not even needing the assassination.
Heads up. See, in theory, gets this guaranteed.
Yeah, if he can get there in time, the snowball stun should be able to get him if he times it correctly. Snowball goes out, hits him with the stun, snatches away that Wisdom Rune. Got both.
That's a huge win for Liquid here. I think they're now very happy with how some of these lanes progress.
Absolutely. Boxy will certainly die for this one, trying to do some shard shenanigans to bump him away, but there's nowhere he can go to when there is a Kunkka in the midst of it with X marks the spot. So
Off of Nisha in that mid lane.
True.
Like every time you rotate the sniper out of here or you get involved in these skirmishes like that with the rune, there's no ganks going into the puck. There's no momentum being built.
Oh, got him inside the snowball just in time for the LSA, and now it's Watson in trouble, out of mana and out of health, gets burned out. It's a 33 Doom, stands tall, and Insania slips in from behind. An ensnare on one, a blood grenade on the other, but both will be able to back away as Liquid are out of punch. Look at no one though. Ace Rune, and he's looking to help Fishman. Fishman's dead. Can no one get the revenge though? With a haste rune, he should be able to keep up with Boxy, no problem. Eventual death. Boxy pops the Lotus to get the kill on the courier. A spiteful play that also gets him back into the tower. But
Lina can be obnoxious in the late game.
I think one of the biggest problems for Cloud9 right now is experience. As they are the ones who keep on dying here. They're going to try and torrent both, but it was off the mark. Didn't have an X to pull back in the Naga Siren. Instead, an X on Anisha. But with the orb, he gets the kill on the support and walks away from the Kunkka, no problem. While on the other side, the other support is in trouble. They are not loving their experience right now as they're going to be shy of those levels.
Continuing to get stacks up. I mean, DM is also very farm. You got a lot of the stack priority here. As Kunkka already has a blade mail up. He's level 8 himself.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, Fishman's dead.
Fishman. When is he going to get level 6? Because at this the kind of catch that they get off that allow them to get some pickoffs. They're going to try here. Boxy pulled back into a torrent, has a snowball to delay the inevitable, but he will die here. Fishman making sure he ends up on the high ground.
Yeah,
a little bit more.
No one to that exchange. There was no one pushing out the lanes or farming the map. So it felt a little awkward, right? Are you fighting that? Are you fully committing? Are you poking them?
Now Watson, he's going to need some help. Coil and pulled back in. He immediately throws his full barrage of spells at Nisha, hoping to survive, but it will not happen. A Doom is going to kill him, so he does what he can to bring Doom down with him. He may have gotten that. Can Boxy get away?
Early game, they got them there. The puck is still susceptible right now. They will take anybody they find on the map, though, especially that Doom with...
Oh, that is a perfect target. The highest net worth hero tries to hurricane himself out of there, but there's nowhere he can run to. The rocket flare will see every movement.
Meanwhile, DM got the mid lane in.
And it's great for them if they don't run into the BKB heroes. Hard to be able to catch this puck. They're making a long wraparound behind him here.
Do they see Mickey in the river?
Oh, they managed to get a scan onto this move from Cloud9. Cloud9's own scan has narrowed down the search area here to right next to their tier 2 tower. They'll catch Boxy for it. Certainly not what they were looking for. They wanted, I'm sure, a core out of that smoking.
Yes, they committed everybody for that move again, right? Brought both the... Like, I don't think you can commit so many of these 5-man smokes without getting some sort of map control.
Got him in the curse. Trying to set up for the TP rotations. The LSA off the curse. Here comes the burst damage, and it's more than enough.
That is exactly what you were looking for this entire game if you are Cloud9. It does not...
Ocean Pit here. Concede this area. They don't really have to worry too much about Liquid taking it. What they have to worry about is getting jumped on. A blink forward, not going to find him quite yet. No one. Immediately uses the Hurricane Pike to try and separate the two. Got the Gleipnir onto the Tusk. See if they can kill him before the stop. But there it is, the song. Now the reset of the team fight. They've got a Doom on the Kunkka as well, so he's not going to be able to help out. They just surround this poor sniper. There's no way out of this one. Fishman trying to protect him as best he can with the cogs. They have the Embrace, slowing down the damage as best as possible, but Mickey sticks onto the sniper with his BKB. No retreat possible for Cloud9 sniper.
They bought back DM Kunkka, who just died to Doom on the backside of that.
Have the Aegis. Now it's just Liquid. Are they going to be able to get out? Or are they going to be able to fight this damn damage sniper who's already trying to challenge Mickey? Mickey, BKB, drinking buddies, pulls him back with a go for the sniper. He's going to be cold embrace. Can they blow up Mickey? They throw the Laguna Blade. It's not going to be enough. Mickey trying to get out. Winner's Curse. They finally shoot him down with the Doom on the Lina. But the Lina is still having plenty of right-click damage, and no one with his damn damage is fighting for his life. He shot down Insania before the song reset can come through. Yeah, the sniper falls, but still, Watson is pushed through the Doom, and now he's ready to go. A full spellcaster. Can he hit Nisha? Phase shift on dodges one spell. He's going to pop out, get hit by the cogs. He has the orb. He orbed X, dodges face shift. No, it doesn't actually. Pulls it back in. Now he's stuck here, trying to get a blink away. Pushes back against. If they have the vision, Lena can maybe get him. Nisha, is he going to be able to survive? Hit by 33, stop. 33 comes in for the kill. Nisha comes back into play. They finish off the Lena. Nisha's still alive. He lives through it all, killing Cloud9 and chasing down TM as well.
This is why you do not want to give this.
And he instantly songs to try and keep himself up. Will blink away, running to the rest of Cloud9 here. Gets Gleipnir, instantly trying to take that off. Hook shot. It does manage to get him inside the cogs. So Insania does die for this. A smoke move. Yeah, a sacrifice from Insania.
Not catch this puck right now, and even with an amp damage rune.
They're gonna try. Got him on the curse. The Volp, it's a short curse, but they hit the LSA. And full wombo combo will bring him down. Finally. They get Nisha for the second time.
And that was the gem.
They'll pick up, they say that's good enough, maybe more. Well, hook shot lands on the Mickey. They know he doesn't have BKB. This is a perfect catch for Cloud9. A second core dying from Liquid. And back to the high ground assault. Wait, no one's gonna back up here.
Getting the confident move.
Cloud9, will their bold move pay off here? Watson, he's gonna be the one jumped on initially by 33. No buyback still. 10 more seconds. 33, are you gonna do him or are you gonna sleep? Sleep from Insania on 4. They buy back on Mickey, trying to get him in position with Nisha about to come up. He's gonna TP into this fight. Mickey, he's gonna go for the Watson Lena. See if he can keep him. He's got him still in range. Smuthy in prison. What an embrace grab from Winter Wyvern. They grab so many heroes. Now Cloud9 on full retreat. Still, it's Watson who managed to get a wisdom rune before he goes down to the Doom. A buyback immediately used as Liquid are still trying to make this worth it for them. They may have killed Watson, but they need a lot more. A Scythe and a TP away from TM gets one of their cores out, but 2 of them have fallen for Cloud9.
Trip plus an Ags. He's another carry in this game.
33 got the Doom off onto DM, but if he gets back to his base, it's perfectly fine. They'll lose Fishman for it, but a BKB and a Doom use. Boxy's still hunting for more. Shot back there by no one.
Doom's worn out. Liquid not getting exactly what they wanted out of there. Use the refresher on the Doom as well to just start pushing down.
Here pretty soon.
Okay, running in it is.
Nisha
looking for
not afraid of the sight device. Boxy's gonna go for it. He managed to hit a snowball onto the Lotus. That's gonna pull him out of here. Oh no. DM in some trouble. Fishman, oh, they got the hook shot onto Nisha. They didn't have the follow-up though. They got the Doom out onto DM. Maybe not the best target. They threw a coil on after that. The second Doom onto the Sniper with the link onto him. That'll definitely do it. Watson's gonna have to carry this one. No one's gonna buy back. They're losing some of their supports. Can no one and Watson push through this second part of the fight? Liquid seeing these buybacks and the TPs coming in are trying to retreat now, but DM is trying to catch them. We got a slow from Kataomi, slowing down 33. But DM, he wasn't able to get the X to grab anybody. Now, those buybacks, he didn't reward them at all. They throw out an assassination. Wait a minute, the Doom's caught up on the high ground. Insania has to use the song to try and save him here. Watson, he runs forward with his BKB, hits the Gleipnir, tries to catch her after Drinking Buddy's gonna pull him back. Meanwhile, the hook shot onto Insania, manages to get off the mirror images. Nisha's gonna jump away from Cloud9. They're pulling him back, but the curse, maybe it holds him in place long enough. The LSA, it does, chaining the sun. Mickey's tanky though, down to half HP. Watson might be able to finish him off, he does manage to get that much, but the Anisha, he is still on top of them. Orb after orb, cold breeze, healing up Watson as long as possible. Here comes the bow, lands on a 2. Liquid, they're backing away, but they are gonna have casualties. Mickey's in for a second line, immediately pushed back by no one with a coil. Lands onto him, trying to finish up the Sniper, managed to get a dieback. How many diebacks can they get out of Cloud9? It all comes down to this. Can they get Watson? They've got him. Watson dead. DM on the run. Another dieback coming in for Cloud9. Liquid. One fight is all it takes.
Buybacks committed, but they get what they were looking for. Running down this Lena at the end of the fight. Here, you need to get multiple heroes and set the fight up for Watson to deal the damage.
33 jumps in, immediately throws out the Duma. Kataomi doesn't find too much past that. Kataomi's going to be playing a bit of a timeout here while the tier 4s are going to start falling. They're going to have to play this 3 versus 5.
No cliff here anymore. Is your Wyvern even up in time to make this play.
Is it even capable for Watson to be able to stop any of this? Does he even have the damage to kill these heroes fast enough? Their throne is under assault. He lost another hero. 2 versus 5 down. Hit the stomp. Got the doom. No way.
Not
Lincoln's
enough.
able to block it, but it doesn't matter. The throne is exposed, and Liquid will take the 2-0.